Caitlin Clark just made a pass so unreal that it left the entire basketball world stunned. Was this the greatest assist of her career? Fans, analysts, and even NBA stars couldn't believe their eyes. Stay tuned, because we're about to break down this jaw-dropping moment in detail, frame by frame. This isn't just another highlight, this is a pass that proves why Caitlin Clark is already being compared to legends like Magic Johnson, Sue Bird, and Jason Kidd. Let's dive in. The game was tight, the defense was locked in, and the stakes were high. Clark had the ball in her hands, and everyone knew something special was coming. As she scanned the court, the defense tightened up, trying to anticipate her next move. But Caitlin Clark sees the game differently. Where others see a crowded lane, she sees an opportunity. With just a split second to react, she threads a pass that doesn't even seem possible, right through multiple defenders, perfectly timed, and placed for an easy bucket. The moment the ball hit her teammates' hands, the crowd erupted. Fans jumped out of their seats. The commentators lost their minds. Social media exploded. Even opposing players couldn't help but admire what they had just witnessed. But how did she do it? How did she pull off this impossible pass under pressure? Let's break it down. Caitlin Clark's game is built on court vision, lightning-quick decision-making, and fearless creativity. Most players hesitate under pressure, but Clark thrives in it. Let's set the scene. The defense was set, expecting her to take a deep three or drive to the rim. Her teammate made a sudden cut toward the basket, but the lane was crowded. Instead of going for a safer play, Clark delivered a one-handed, no-look pass that froze the defenders just long enough for the perfect assist. This wasn't luck. This was pure basketball IQ. What separates Caitlin Clark from other elite players is her ability to predict the play before it even happens. She sees passing lanes before they open up, making her one of the most dangerous playmakers in the game today. Let's slow it down, frame by frame, and analyze why this assist was so special. Keycap won the setup, reading the defense like a pro. As Caitlin Clark dribbles up the court, she's not just looking at her defender, she's scanning the entire floor. She spots her teammate making a sneaky cut but also notices that the help defense is slightly out of position. Keycap to the no-look fake, freezing the defenders. Just before making the pass, she subtly shifts her eyes to the left, tricking the defense into thinking she's going for a different play. This moment of hesitation from the defenders is all she needs. Keycap 3 the execution, the perfect pass. With a flick of her wrist, the ball zips through a narrow gap, threading past two defenders at the perfect speed and angle. It lands exactly where it needs to be, right in stride for her teammate, who finishes the play effortlessly. This is not just instinct. This is a masterclass in playmaking, combining vision, precision, and perfect timing. The moment the pass happened, the entire arena lost its mind. The crowd erupted, commentators couldn't find the words, and social media was instantly flooded with replays. NBA stars chimed in on Twitter, praising Clark's elite vision. Sports analysts compared the pass to some of the best assists ever made. Opposing players couldn't help but admire her skill, shaking their heads in disbelief. Even fans watching at home were left stunned. The replay went viral across Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, with millions of views within hours. One question kept coming up. How did she even see that pass? Why this play matters, Caitlin Clark's rise to greatness. This wasn't just another flashy highlight, this was a defining moment in Caitlin Clark's career. It showcased white heavy checkmark her ability to make impossible passes look easy. White heavy checkmark her fearless confidence under pressure. White heavy checkmark her potential to be one of the greatest playmakers ever. Clark is proving that she's not just a shooter, she's an all-around playmaker with the vision and creativity of the game's greatest passers. Is she the best passer in women's basketball right now? That's a debate for another day, but one thing is clear, she's in the conversation with the best of the best. Now, let's break it down in slow motion to truly appreciate the brilliance behind this assist. As Clark dribbles up the floor, notice how she keeps her head up, scanning every possible option. She doesn't just focus on her direct defender, she reads the entire court. Then, the moment of magic happens. She disguises her intentions with a subtle look off. She fires a pass with insane accuracy, threading the needle perfectly. The ball lands in her teammate's hands at the exact right moment for an easy bucket. Most players wouldn't even attempt this pass. Caitlin Clark made it look effortless. This assist wasn't just another highlight, it was a statement. A play that reminded everyone just how special Caitlin Clark is. It's the kind of moment that gets replayed for years, a play that will be remembered as one of the best assists in basketball history. So, the big question is: was this Caitlin Clark's greatest pass ever? Or do you think she'll top it? Let us know in the comments. And if you love this breakdown, don't forget to white heavy checkmark like the video. White heavy checkmark subscribe to the channel. White heavy checkmark hit the notification bell so you never miss an epic basketball moment. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.